The development period was a really interesting experience, I think for all of us probably. For Rob and myself, who plays Bluebeard, we were asked to do things that were slightly out of our comfort zone that we would normally expect when you prepare an opera production, and it was a fascinating experience, and we became quite obsessed by the whole thing.
We're working with a theatre company and actors, and Matthew Lenton, of course, directing his first opera, but actually as a conductor working with you guys, trying to find your way through this psychological drama with somebody who comes from the theatre was so interesting, actually, in how he was really exploring the text and the colours and shades of emotion that you could find. And you really both opened up and were so, you know, as you say, interested in the whole process. It was brilliant. And then having Pauline actually with us as an actor, helping us and helping Matthew to see the slightly sort of bigger picture.
For us, the kind of really bizarre thing in the development was that we knew the emotional journey of, or we had some idea of the emotional journey, but the music wasn't written yet. So we'd be sort of trying to, and then going into Liam, going, "Have you got anything we can hear?" And he's like, "No, we can't, it doesn't work like that." Then, so we were kind of making this piece, and in the way the music is the script, is the text. So then when the music came initially, the first time, I have to be truthful, and the first time I heard the music, I was just like, what the hell are we gonna do? It was like being in a circular building, and you know there's an inside, and you know there's people inside enjoying it, but I don't know where the entrance or exit is. So initially, the initial thing was trying to, and part of it also is that you need to hear it, as opposed to initially you hear it on the computer. And I absolutely love it so much. We love it. It's an incredible piece of music.
It's incredibly theatrical, actually, the score that Liam has written.
Yeah.
And it was interesting watching you guys try and unlock, as you say, try and find the entrance in and discover different ways that you could interpret that music to then come to the final product.
When we first started rehearsing with Bluebeard, Karen and Rob would be like, "Oh, there's actors in the room." And then when we saw you, we're like, "You are actors!" And oh my God, what actors you are. You know, and initially I was like, they have an hour and a half for the lunch, what? And then you see what they do. Yeah. And then you realise, you're like, oh my God, it's like Phaedra and Lear and everything every day, in every moment, constantly. And we're like, oh my God. Yeah. So I don't know how different it is for you in terms of coming at it. Is it different coming at it?
I would say that the way that we came at the production period, the workshop period particularly, I found the opposite for us in a way, because there was, the music existed and there's text, so the story exists. But what we did was we boiled it down to the human condition first. Yeah. Yeah. And that was the thing that just, I was so intrigued by this whole thing. And it means that you have an entire colour palette that you can access. Yeah. Nothing is finite, basically. Obviously, the story unfolds in a certain way, but the way that you approach it physically, the way that you approach it vocally even, I tried different things, and I still try different things, which is wonderful, because the trust is there amongst all of us that that's something that's a possibility, and that's theatre for me. That's theatre, so it's been a special experience for sure.
It has been a great collaboration, actually, hasn't it, as well? Really, I think it's been really fruitful for all of us. Yeah, it's been absolutely lovely.
Very enriching.
Yeah.